Hey folks, I'm gonna place the microphone where I'm supposed to. So today we're playing all of Metal Slug Anthology. Hey, may experience some differences while playing this PS4 game on the PS5 console. Well, it's a port of a PS2 game. So, yeah, today we're just gonna be doing Metal Slug 1.
10th anniversary. Golly, it's like the
Now it's like the
almost the 30th anniversary.
yeah, next year it'll be 30th. It's almost the 20th anniversary of this game.
I don't recall ever having seen a physical copy of this version.
You haven't seen
A PS2 copy of Metal Slug.
Oh,
Anthology.
I remember years ago, back when this is back when they had that arcade at the Walmart we go to. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting all these updates, but apparently I am. So yeah, let's get started with Metal Slug 1. Okay, we get it with the updates. That's the art style they should use. It isn't though.
SNK Sync. Clearly it's a women company.
What the heck?
Where they belong.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if I remember how to control this game. I know it's simple, it's just been a while.
I remember to press this like start. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really all that complicated to control though.
Let's see, bombs are circle. Oh wait, isn't there a way to turn on semi-auto or turn on automatic fire?
You do, you just hold square.
I'm holding square and I'm not.
Oh, well, maybe it's not for yours for some reason. Maybe I didn't have it set for player 2.
Can you pause it and see?
Well, let's just see here.
Control options.
Control options, player 2 options.
Auto fire.
There we go.
Except for Metal Slug 6.
Oh yeah. For some reason, that's the only one you can't do it in.
It's weird. It's also the only non-arcade one.
Yeah. And then you have Metal Slug 7, which at first came out exclusively on DS, but then it came out on consoles as or it came out on other systems as Metal Slug XX with like more stuff. So kind of like a Metal Slug 2 situation, except
Yeah, this game is exactly as it looks. Run and gun, shoot them all, save some people.
And it's as if you have unlimited quarters, because there's no way I'm going to play this like without, no way we're going to play this without, having unlimited.
This used to be in our local Pizza Hut.
It was Cece's Pizza.
Cece's? I thought Pizza
Yeah,
Hut
yeah. Well, maybe Pizza Hut did.
Pizza Hut had it too.
Pizza Hut had one of them.
It might have been the second one.
I remember one pizza place we went to had Metal Slug 4.
Okay, now that I don't remember.
What's funny is that
maybe Gaddy's?
Could have been. Well, what's funny is that I remember what do you call it? I remember before we played this collection, which I think when we first played it, it was what am I trying to say here?
Dang it, I couldn't get the rocket.
When we first played this, or when I first knew about this collection, that's how I knew there was even sequels to Metal Slug. I knew of Metal Slug 1, of this one, but I never knew that it had any sequels until Anthology. Loading.
Lord. I know there are POWs and we like to call them thank yous.
Yes. The thank yous. The hippies.
Yeah, I think there's just basically future Hitler trying to take over or something.
Yeah, essentially future Hitler.
Maybe aliens are involved in certain ones.
Yeah, the second one. And
right.
So and this is one of those series where not every game goes in order by what number it is.
Wait, what?
I think I think, well, okay, they didn't really do that a lot. I think 5 is technically the latest in the chronologically, and then 6 takes place before one of them. I can't remember which one.
I'd like to verify that. Frick.
Yeah. But, that's a fun series. Now, I don't mind paying the quarters or just trying to do a high score when I'm actually playing this in the arcade, but I don't like, but whenever I'm at home, you know, whenever I'm playing this at home, like, I like to have unlimited lives because...
Did you change the actual controls? Like, what button does what?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I kind of want to change the bombs to the shoulder buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, if you can make
Grenade,
it,
like L1 or...
L1.
L1? Well, yeah. I think... There we go, yeah.
Cool, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be a little easier on my fingers. Oh, that's right, it stays. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, frick.
I think he died. Oh, really?
No, where's alternate attack? Oh, there's alternate.
Ow!
Wait, that... Okay, I was like, let me get it before you blow it up. I don't have any special weapons right now. Let's have grenades.
So one of them...
Did you just kill me?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll take the shotgun. I like how this is like one of the bloodiest like T-rated games.
It's because it's like pixelated blood.
Yeah, it's pixelated. That's why they were able to get away with it.
It's like how if you get up close to an enemy, you do just start knifing them.
Yeah. There's one, I think one of those tactic games is actually has a E10 rating. I don't think it has much blood, if any, at all, so it's probably...
Metal Slug Tic Tacs?
Yeah, Tic Tacs. Tactics. Ow! Oh, yeah, and Metal Slug 6 pulls that crap where it's like if you don't play on normal mode instead of easy mode, you don't get to do the last level or something. The thank yous. So yeah, whenever we play Metal Slug 2, we'll probably just do X.
Yeah, it's kind of a Street Fighter Turbo type of separation.
Yeah. I still remember that Watch Mojo list where it was like... I still remember that, like, whenever Watch Mojo had that list of, like, something about fighting games or something, some kind of games where it's just, like, some annoying stuff, and, well, you can tell they were trying to avoid talking about how, like, Street Fighter has a million different versions of their games, of the same games. Because they kept showing the same clips of, like, Mortal Kombat, or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, instead of showing multiple, Street Fighters. They probably prefer Street Fighter, so it's like, we don't want to tarnish its name, we're just gonna show the same game over and over, like, you know, that's a... Because, like, I think Mortal Kombat 3 technically just has 3 versions, which, because I didn't know this before, but, like...
There's 3 Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Trilogy was basically Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 with more.
Oh, what about on Family Guy? Let's see. Let me let this book describe it. A Farewell to Arms. I'm a doctor in World War I. There's no way you've read this.
For some reason I thought that was you running just off the screen for a moment. And Marco, the character I'm using, Marco, he's like, remember, you're the Luigi, to me, Mario. Or something, you know, to me is Mario. You're worthless. That's what I'm saying.
You're scum.
Scum. Super Marco Bros. Something does feel a little weird about controlling this version of the game.
Yeah, we used to play this on the Wii.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm used to just kind of flicking my controller for the grenades.
Plus, if you held the side, I usually just use the GameCube controller. But yeah, it is one of those games where you can just hold it sideways and control it that
Can
way.
I not? Okay.
Now, technically, I think you fire faster if you press square fast enough. I think.
Yeah, but you'll wear your thumb out quick with a game like this.
Oh, that's true.
Gun. Gun a gun.
Metal Slug Advance is a really short game. It basically feels like if you were just to get, oh yeah, start.
Oh.
Because you lost all your lives.
No.
And then you have this, and then you have heavy machine gun black guy, vaguely black guy. He's not black, is he? Well, he's saying, "Come on, boy." But he says that pretty much every time you kill him.
See you in hell.
That's why this game has an M rating, T rating.
He says HE double hockey stick.
Oh no.
There's no way you'll get this.
Oh yeah, the guy who just falls in the toilet,
I forgot about that.
the Nazi.
These are basically future Nazis, but without all the imagery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where you set him on fire and then...
Heck yeah, I got your machine gun.
Okay, I think did we end the level? No, we didn't. You realize you have to die now, right? Me! Because you took my heavy machine gun.
I think this is the first Metal Slug. This is the only Metal Slug of the world's really in like desperate danger.
Yeah.
This isn't portrayed very well. Nah, come on, thank you.
Mr. Thank You. What do I feel like that would have been like a sitcom from like the, I don't know, 80s or 90s or something? Mr. Thank You. Or some kind of show like that, you know what I mean? Or, you know, honestly, it also kind of sounds like a song from like the 60s or 70s.
Be like a Frank Sinatra song. Dun, dun, Mr. Thank You.
Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
See, like I have, for some reason they only released Metal Slug 3 on like the I think that was the only one on like the Xbox arcade, Xbox 360 arcade.
Yeah, I do like how if you don't have a if you don't have any grenades and you just start pressing the throw grenade button,
Yeah.
he'll just move his empty hand. Or you just
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like for some reason it's only Metal Slug 3 that's on the XBLA.
Mm-hmm.
And they do not give you any option to have unlimited lives. So basically, you have to play it like you're playing at the arcade. So imagine trying to do that last level, and like you lose, you lose like you lose all your continues and all that stuff. I think okay, you might also get continues also, but like it's still, yeah. Well, anyway, Metal Slug Advance, it was all right. Just kind of
rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Bunky?
How did it up there?
I think we were like meant to like not destroy everything.
Rocket launcher.
Ow!
I do like the one that screams. There's more screaming in the next one. That thing.
Yeah. But yeah, just like one of them was like the person is a rocket launcher. You know, this came out the same year as Crash Bandicoot. At least here in America. I don't know about everywhere, but... Ah! Heavy machine gun. I get to take yours now.
It's very easy to die.
Oh, I know. Why else do you think I would have it on unlimited continues? But I mean, understandable for an arcade game, of course. Just imagine if they ended up at that place we go to, the arcade we go to, that if they had
Metal Slug. Oh man, I love that.
yeah, that's where all our quarters would be going, or all our coins, which are essentially quarters, just can only be spent there.
I saw something I've never witnessed before in person.
What?
A DDR couple.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Because they had that
where
DDR
they're
game.
so coordinated a DDR where they were like, they were playing two players but splitting it down the middle, so they were basically like each hitting parts of both boards.
Yeah.
And like in perfect sync. It was the weirdest freaking thing.
It's like you think it's just a fantasy until it happens to you. 5,000. 5,000 what? No, 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 no. Oh, you can bounce on.
Farewell to arms. I'm a doctor.
Who do you think I am? I'm Death. The first time we see Death on Family Guy. Freaking Norm Macdonald. Whee! We take no prisoners.
How many missions are there?
I think there's like 5, or I think we're on the final one now. Okay, no, maybe we're not. I think it'll say final mission. So there's like 6 or 7 of them. Sleeping Kitty. Ow! Hey, look at the background though. There was like dead bodies. Like it is some pretty good imagery here for the pixel art. I mean, well, you know, back in the day, it was a little.
With death strewn about.
Just strewn about. Flame shot.
Rocket launcher.
Pig.
I don't want. Dang it.
Yeah, I know. It's just always so annoying because.
No, I can't get down.
Oh no! I'll get it for you. Playa. The thing on the background. On the background. That's you? It's just like, instead of Marco, it's Mario. It's just like, I shoot to get. I busted a cap in you. Why are you afraid of fathers? Or whatever we're supposed to be.
I don't know.
Riders. Of the Lost Ark. I feel like a ride on the lawnmower. I watched that recently. Take a ride on the lawnmower. It helps me out. There was a babe on that picture. There's a lot of the imagery here that wouldn't fly today, at least in America, where it's you got some artwork of the ladies in the game that are like underdressed, I guess you could say. Wow. Imagine how many quarters we would have spent by now if we were playing this in the arcade. They're just all climbing on you.
I know. I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
I don't remember seeing that before. Am I dreaming? Mr. Thank You. Mr. J. All the dogs.
Oh.
Paparush. Oh. Hi there. The thank yous. So there was so in Japan there is a Metal Slug 3D.
Yeah.
But the reason it never came here, like it had full English voice acting in it. The reason it never came here was apparently because it just didn't do very well. That was the same reason, like, why there's a, I think also only in Japan or Europe or somewhere, there's a Altered Beast, 3D Altered Beast game.
There was an Altered Beast on the 360 here. Not Altered Beast.
No,
I'm thinking Gold Max.
Yeah. Apparently that game did not do very well, but I've heard from some people that like say that like that's just typical critic stuff. Or like, you know, it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be, that kind of thing. Of course, that's the internet. Anything that they say is bad, you can say is like horrible and awful. You can probably count on it being like not that bad. It possibly still bad, but not that bad. You go high, I'll go low. Oh! It's just like, I know it's because it's an older game, but like, you know, the mic of the thing. Yeah, we're on the final mission.
On the final mission.
And we're just a little over 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we're definitely doing Halo 3 after this today.
No! Okay. We just wanted to take a slight break from Halo to play.
I didn't want to, that's good.
Well, you know.
You know her.
You know her. Ah! Metal Slug. Or should I try to do it in a way that's like a bad imitation of someone doing that?
I'm Metal Slug.
Yeah, just something like that. It's like trying to do an imitation of Scooby-Doo where everything is a rag. Hitler. Stalin Hitler.
What about Adolf Winkler?
Oh yeah, from Rick and Morty. I forgot this was like the last part of it. Or unless it, no wait, no, we still gotta go. Oh wait, those are. Just imagine a side-scrolling Shadow the Hedgehog where it's like a run and gun thing.
How would you even do it?
You just have it be a run and gun game, and you have Shadow using his guns and also his chaos power sometimes. I don't know. If we had a run and gun Mega Man, like, you know, like more akin to something like this, not the way Mega Man usually is.
I don't know.
Get on the turret! Well, I guess we don't need it yet. Get on the turret! Ah! Yeah, there was a Cece's Pizza where we used to play this game. As we mentioned earlier. Oh, and I'm sure I'll be releasing this all as one video since we're just doing Unless somehow it ends up taking like an hour. Like, suddenly at the last minute it takes an hour.
Frick.
It is kind of interesting the way they did this artwork. Because it's like, it's pixelated, but they're still able to, like, capture a really good look about it, you know?
Right.
So I don't mind this kind of pixel art. I just don't like... I'm just tired of, like, the constant 8-bit, you know... 8-bit or, like, just very low detail... Or very low, like... Yeah, like, kind of low detail pixel art games.
Right.
There's an oversaturation of them. You know, indie ones, I mean. Which is why I'm thankful. I'm sure this will get oversaturated eventually, but like, I'm thankful that there's more N64, PS1 era, style games. You died, Andrew.
Sorry, my wait, I can't.
Let's say, cause like,
I zoned out there for a minute. I'm pretty tired from the camp I was at this weekend.
When aren't you tired when you do it?
It's been tiring recently.
Are you retiring?
Come and get me, future Hitler.
I was gonna say, what if we, like, neither of us died during this fight somehow?
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Not bad, just weird.
And I can tell you the best, I'll tell you the best, Battletoads game, and only if you play it with unlimited lives, is, definitely, the arcade game. I mean, it's pretty cool on its own, but, like, the fact that I was able to play it with unlimited lives, it's probably the only reason I was able to beat it. Even with the rewind feature and save states, I still can't beat the original Battletoads because of that stupid, like, level where you have to outrun... Well, you're, like, riding on something and you have to outrun this, thing that chases you. I can't remember what it was. That's right. And you're not even dead because you keep coming back. Ba, ha, ha, ha. No prisoner,
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Took us 28 minutes. I am
Wow.
DDD, I guess. I'm King DDD. It's really sensitive with the button presses, so. You.
How do I go back? I can't.
You can't. Oh, you can. You Hakusho.
Yeah. It's not.
Oh, well, you ran out of time.
Oh, what? Dang it.
It's like, look, buddy, you can't spin forever. But yeah, what about this right here? Just.
Oh, yeah. Credits by just doing a paper airplane.
Yeah. Like going through all this destruction and stuff. Super Vehicle 001, Metal Slug. I like how it's named after a vehicle that you only kind of use sometimes in the game. Sound. Hiya, Jim.
Yeah.
Right, Sylvester.